envision this day a little bit differently. So I'm gonna be eating lunch with you guys. I literally have just some taquitos. I've been living off these just because I don't have much time to cook at all. And they're so good. So this is what I've been having for lunch like for the past like 5 days in a row. It's probably so gross, but literally don't have time. As you saw from the title of this video, at this point, how I feel is like I don't want a wedding. I literally have been feeling, I cried to Devin the past 2 nights, just like, I don't want a wedding. I just want to marry you. And I think one, it's like wedding stuff is just so overwhelming. And it's like, this is one day, you know? It's that, and I think like, it was really hard. This whole process has been like really hard because I think you just like think it's gonna be something, I don't know. I think some people go through what I'm going through and some people don't at all. But it's different when you're having your wedding in a completely different place than you grew up in. But I knew I didn't want to have it in California because it's just like so much more expensive there. And again, like I just want to get married. But I was like, no, it's fine. Like so I feel like my expectations were pretty low of like, I don't want a ton of my California friends just like flying out here. Luckily I do have like some of my high school friends are here. I think only like one of my college friends is out here. And then I have a lot of the friends that I met here, but it still just feels like different and a little bit lonely in a way. I think where my disappointment keeps coming from, and at this point I just don't want to do it. Like the people that are important to me, that I would be there for if roles were reversed, just can't be there for me. And there's like a million of great excuses, but it just still hurts and it makes you feel unimportant. So anyways, that has made me more sad than I even thought like would affect me. I'm a very meaningful person. Like I don't do anything unless there's like a purpose behind it and there's meaning behind it, which is why like I wanted our wedding to be kind of a little bit more low-key. But then I think it got to a point where it's like, yeah, if like a lot of my own family and like my grandparents can't be there because of health, both sets, and I think I just like envision this day a little bit differently. That at this point I almost just want to go to the courthouse with Grace and Devin and just do that, because then it's like, why am I adding more stress to my life and like spending more money than we need to? Anyways, that's how I was feeling, and Devin was just like the best listener. just wanted to validate my feelings. And he said that, I mean, if we wanted to do that, we could, but we did send out a lot of invites, and so a lot of people are planning on it being there, and I want to appreciate those people that are coming for us, because that means the world. Just because people on my side can't come doesn't mean we shouldn't do it. It's just like, yeah, it's just really emotional. It has meant so much to me, and I try and like emphasize it when I comment back to you guys, but your guys' support has truly like meant the world. I'm like, literally, people who haven't even met me, met Grace, met Devin, like, are so happy for us. And I think that's crazy. That's so cool that, like, I don't know, it just means a lot to me, especially like during this time. The whole purpose of this is just to celebrate our joined family now. And that's what it's about. That's what I want my focus to be on. And I literally just don't care about the rest. I don't want to care about the rest. It'll be a good time. I'm just so grateful for even like people, my friends who showed up at both bridal showers that I had. It was just really sweet. Let's get back to work. I don't have time to cry over this anymore. I really just don't, because I cried enough last night. And I thought I got it all out of my system, but you never know. Excuse the mess and the sound. Grace is watching TV while I'm doing a lot of wedding stuff. So I got a ton of vases, different sizes from just the thrift store. So I got all of these and then all of these. And then I want to get bigger ones from like an actual store. So what I am thinking, okay, this is so gross. Let me just use this. So I have this, and I love the like rocks at the bottom and how just like simple it is. So I kind of want to do that with some of these. So like, let's see, some more rocks. I also need to like wash these. Oh, careful. Yeah, but just there we go. Put a couple more maybe. Okay, and then putting like, good. Ooh, that looks pretty. Yes, that looks cute. Like I'm thinking for the vibe. Yes, I love that. That is so good, Grace. Grace has spaghetti all over her face. Dropped her off at school today. She was on time and everything. But then I still got a call saying she was like marked absent. And I was like, oh, what the heck? Why is she marked absent? She told me. What did you tell me? Where did you go? Grace said that she went into the cafeteria and someone gave her chocolate milk and she was just sitting there with a friend, right? Okay, or did she in kindergarten?
With my friend.
With her friend. She was safe. That's all that matters to me. And that we learned our lesson. So magical. Stop. Whoa. This. Wait, get me. No, don't get me like that.
Whoa! How come the lighting's so good?
I've already been here and got different candles. So now I've come back and gotten these candles because I like it's more clean aesthetic than the other ones were more dirty. And Devin's just gonna have to trust me.
What'd you find? Oh, that's a cute puppy.
Let's watch it. Pizza.
Pizza, cheers.